Now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Right now.
Party. Hey, everybody. Welcome. It is Thursday, September 29th, 2016. That's a Thursday broadcast. We are here. That's ThorTV.
That's this guy.
And I'm Loki Hates You. And this is my girlfriend.
This is my girlfriend.
And I'm the other girlfriend.
And then we got a couple girlfriends.
Girlfriend edition.
Yes.
Did you watch those videos of you saying that?
I did. I saw
Go
them
for
with Logan. Or not Logan, Link. Link, yeah.
There you go.
I always want to call Link Logan, and then I don't know Logan's name anymore.
And then there's Lex.
Well, Lex is a totally different situation. I don't even consider Lex to be Logan. I consider him to be a completely different faction. Lex. Lex is a totally different.
Well,
Um,
it's not supposed to be copy like that.
Like, I don't want to.
Because whoever is talking is the person that the people are seeing at the time. So once he starts talking, it'll jump back to him.
and I
But
do
for
that
some
a lot.
reason, normally it's a lot smoother than this.
Kind of bad for a conversational setting.
It can be difficult.
Well, it's bad for like four-person conversations. I don't know. It gets a little chaotic with a lot of people. Let's see.
There's only 2 cameras.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Because you can do up to 6 different. It's crazy.
Yeah, it gets nuts.
Well, hello there.
Hello, Carol.
What's Carol's?
Christopher. Christopher, you just never stop on those memes. I give you credit, lots of credit for that.
Never stop.
It's almost.
He made a meme today that was actually a fairly obscure Transformers reference, and I almost was like, does anyone understand that but me? Because it's from like the 90s, the early 90s Transformers animated movie.
I don't know if I saw that one.
Oh, it's awesome. It starts out with like hair metal Transformers theme by a band called Lion. It's pretty dope. Okay. So I've got the chat room up. Let's say hi. Hi Kelsey, hi Wraith, hi Mina, hi Chris, hi Ian, hi Carol, hi Candace, hi Jennifer, hi Karen, hi Noah, hi Danielle. Whew. So do you want to catch us up on what's been going on with you lately?
Hello, everybody. To catch up,
Stuffing our faces.
stuffing our faces. We both got. Well, I got a gym membership. I'm gonna go and get yours.
I'm tagging along.
She's my guest.
Whatever.
So we're doing a lot of that. A little bit of working and trying to build a life, get our own place.
What?
You guys have your own place?
Oh, huh?
You guys have your own place?
Let me crack this one. Don't bite me, cat.
Don't scare the cat.
Well, I'm not trying to. I just want to open the egg.
What, ZapCon is coming up?
Yeah, ZapCon.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
gonna be here.
ZapCon is the week after this coming weekend, right?
Yeah,
Right.
it's 15th and 16th.
Okay.
And we should think of something to work on, video-wise.
Okay, let's
Or
do it.
Video-wise.
I think we should focus on short videos, dub smashes.
Short.
Oh yeah, well we watched Thor 2 last night. With Whitney here of when Thor first comes in and Sif is like, I have everything under control, and then he's like, is that why everything's on fire? I want to do that
we have that one ready to go. We could dub smash that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's in there. I think it's called Under Control is the name of the MP3. So we do have some questions. Do you want to start with the question and answer session of the broadcast?
Yeah, why not? Let's jump into it.
All right, so let's see what we got here. First question from Little Womanly One, our favorite question asker. Here's some questions so you guys don't end up degenerating to dick jokes.
Oh, that'll happen. Anyway.
LOL. Question number 1. 10. What is the next con you will be at together? Well, we just said it's going to be SnapCon, so that's a question answered.
Which is in Fresno.
It's in Fresno. It's on the 15th and 16th?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number 2. What is your favorite song right now?
So YouTuber is like a guy in Norway who just remakes all kinds of songs.
Yeah.
And turns them into metal songs. Anyways, he has I just purchased it today too. He did a metal version of "Heard It Through the Grapevine."
Uh-huh.
It's so cool. I've become like really into like upbeat, happy type metal.
Yeah.
For some reason, and he does a great job at it too. Like he can take metal and make it upbeat and happy, and it's pretty awesome. So that's my song of choice.
You showed me a couple of those. I never really caught on because I think it was that I didn't like looking at him. It was the fact that it was in video format, and I hated the dude's face.
Yeah.
Well, I believe I remember your comment was you didn't like you didn't care for his singing, or it was not.
Yeah, it's kind of like heavily produced too. It sort of sounds like Fall Out Boy sort of vocal styling.
Well, is because he does other videos and shows you what he does in recording and stuff. When he records his guitar tracks, he does 4. For every section he does, there's 4 guitars. When he records his vocals, he does it 4 times too. So that's what you're hearing. That overproduced sound is him recording his voice 4 times.
Sounds exhausting. I think
I do it twice.
Yeah, I was. I mean, as far as the song that we talk about the most, and that we end up walking around the house singing the most is PPAP, which is I think it's a Korean guy.
It's just some really obscure, stupid, like 30-second clip of a guy singing about
a guy
and a pineapple.
And he's going,
The pineapple apple thing.
Yes.
I have an apple.
I didn't get it. I didn't get into that. I don't know. It's just weird.
There's some sort of strange satisfaction saying, pen pineapple, apple pen. I can't stop saying it.
Well, as far as like anything we sing together, it's usually the
And a dance. That really old.
It's an old one.
The Cats, really, really old.
yeah.
He hadn't seen it.
Well,
I happen to love it.
He played it for me, and
Brought him
then
up to
that's
the
all. That's all we do.
Dance.
Sing that, and then do boots and cats, boots and cats, and boots and cats, and boots and cats. Dog.
So Ian is asking, would we ever consider extra work in Marvel TV shows, like stand-in work for Marvel in any capacity? And Ian, like, of course the answer is yes, we'll accept any work that's given to us. However, like, that's a rare opportunity that a lot of people are trying very hard for, is to get any work with Marvel or Disney or any large television shows or movies. So someone would literally have to walk up and hand us that gig.
Yeah, you don't just like go and get that.
And I feel like with us doing what we do would actually make us less likely to get it.
Right.
That's actually a good point.
Because nobody wants some impersonator, or that's why I don't refer to myself as an impersonator. And I don't do that because I like to cosplay the character.
Right.
But yeah, no, if I was to go for something, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cosplay Thor. I wouldn't even mention any of that.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm just some dude off the streets.
It's funny. There was a fan that we met up with in Philadelphia who came to LA shortly after, and I met up with her for lunch in Los Angeles, kind of near where I live. And I sit down, and she goes, "I have a surprise for you." And I'm like, "Okay." And she goes,
Took her pants off.
"Yeah, And she goes, "We spoke to some people at Disneyland when we were there, and we recommended very highly to them that you and ThorTV be like given jobs at Disneyland to do your Loki and Thor cosplays." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, so you spoke to like another completely unrelated person at Disneyland and like about two cosplayers that you like, about like, oh, tell the frozen head of Walt Disney that he should hire ThorTV and Loki Hates You to work at the park." And that person probably humored them. But here's the thing: is that if we were actually to be offered positions at Disneyland to be their featured, cosplay people, we would have to give up ThorTV Hates You. Like the licensing
would be no more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, everyone thinks Disney is a great corporation to work for.
No,
Totally
if you're working at the
opposite.
park, you're going to
Fucking
make like $10-15 an hour.
Mm-mm.
You wouldn't even be working full time. You'd be out in the hot, blazing sun, interacting with so many people, little kids kicking you, and then
Plus,
you have to smile at them.
You have to start out as, like, if you're going to be a character of any kind, you have to start out as one of, you start with the shittiest thing.
That's how, what's her name? Genevieve.
Right.
You know Genevieve.
Yeah.
So that's what she's been doing. I don't know if she's moved up from that, but I know for at least a good 2 years, once she got in, she wanted to be a Disney princess.
You have to, and they make you start as animal characters.
She's an attractive girl, but they put her in Pluto. In Pluto for 2 years.
Yep.
Well,
that's how it goes.
That's the mailroom of the Disney princess business. As you work your way up from. So someone else asked, do you ever? Noah Klein wants to know, do you ever want to go to Germany to Comic-Con or NG? I don't know what NG is, but Noah, we'll tell you what we tell everyone. If you want us to be somewhere, you're gonna have to find us a way to get there and to stay there, because we do not have the kind of money to fly to other countries and stay in hotels on our own personal savings. So, Noah, if you want to start a GoFundMe and raise a few...
sorry.
Ow. Sorry, I got attacked by a cat. Here. If you want to raise a few $1,000, then we'll gladly come to Germany anytime you like.
Totally.
How do you feel about Germany?
Or I would love to go back on someone else's dime.
Exactly. So we're open to going anywhere as long as we're not dishing out thousands of dollars for it. Sly Fox wants to know, will you come to Memphis Comic and Fantasy Convention? You want to take that one?
Yeah, we are coming. We already have our plane tickets ready to go.
Yeah.
Mid-November.
Yep. And we're going to do a radio interview or something beforehand, I think. We were supposed to do it last year, but we didn't get to. And I think this year we're going to actually do some morning radio stuff.
Oh, yay. Gonna be on
that's something that our sponsor is arranging for us. Speaking of Comic Con, what are your thoughts on Bad and the Sun's Valiant Comics upcoming announcement of their Ninjak movie for the next week? Chris, I know very little about Ninjak, so I have very little to say. Valiant Comics was never really my jam as a young man. Do you know anything about Ninjak?
No. They're doing a full, movie?
I guess. I don't know.
Like a feature film thing? Or just...
all I've ever known Bat in the Sun to do is, short 2 to 5 minute skits. So, I don't know. Maybe Ninjak will be cool, but send me an article. I'd like to see some more details.
I mean, they do great stuff.
Go ahead.
professional quality films, but they've just been YouTubers or big budget YouTube videos.
Yeah, it's sort of a medium budget film production situation where they do superhero beatdown and waiting room skits and stuff. Kelsey wants to know what you're drawing, Water.
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
You'll see it.
You don't need to know right now. It's on a need to know basis.
Big old
It's a big old deal. Number 3 from Little Womanly. Would you rather be twice as smart or twice as happy?
So
Wait,
either
what?
or
Yes, choose.
or happy. I think that would be a
Happy.
no-brainer.
Yeah.
Happy.
I'll go with smart.
Of course you would. I knew he would.
I think I could get it. I think I could get it.
No.
No.
It's either or.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
See, that's why I need to be twice. As
No. I feel like that's people who are twice as smart work twice as hard or a lot harder and they're miserable people.
I think smart
Most
people.
if you were to
Yes, I
categorize
think smart people.
like the majority.
Turn my volume down.
Happiness. What?
Turn my volume down.
Turn your face down.
I can hear me.
Better?
I feel like if I was twice as smart,
We don't have to
and I could,
You could smart your way to happy.
yeah,
That's how it works.
I could at
No.
least smart my way to rich.
That's the same thing. You could be rich but unhappy.
But I could be a rich guy that makes you happy. And I'll just be mad all the time. Just be like, oh, I'm so smart, man. Ooh, and you're gonna be like, just like, oh, well, I got these diamonds. You don't even want that. You'd be like, I got this Jeep I'm driving
Motorcycle.
around. Yeah. No motorcycle. Ah.
Hey,
What do you think? What do you think being twice as happy looks like?
Well, for us, we'd be in our own place,
Yeah.
out of the Central Valley, because
Yeah.
fuck this.
Every
Here.
fire, and drops down here. All the
It's-
smoke comes here.
It has still been 100 degrees in the daytime. Like, it's 90 something outside right now.
It's hot here too. We're in the
It's been like
Sacramento
104.
Valley.
So,
last few days.
yeah,
Bad.
over it. Done.
I would like to live in Malibu.
Sure.
By Tony
Great.
Stark's house.
You get hills.
By Tony Stark's
You
house.
get the beach.
Could get behind that.
You can have trees
Trees would be nice.
and beach.
Thor wants
Beach and trees. Beach and trees
And
and beach and trees and beach and trees and beach and trees.
All right. Not to be confused with the trees.
Fruits and cats. It's beach and trees.
Okay. All right. Next. All right.
Cat.
Cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Number 4. If you were a performer, what would the title first step?
Oh man, all of that.
Me out. What?
If you were performing, what would the title of your first album?
I heard if you were a
So performing arts. So
You're-
a musician.
You're a musician.
Yes,
A musician.
and we're making an album.
A musician. Yes.
And the title of that album.
Yes.
Boots and Cats.
Oh, I don't know. What would your album be?
Mm, God, I've had so many
Yeah.
that I've thought of
Yeah.
throughout the years. It's like, oh, that's such a good album title name. And I can't think of a single one now.
Don't like me, I don't.
You like yes, that I thought would be a great band.
What?
Because I can hear everything I say back.
Putting the hammer down.
Well,
Or I
that's
could-
someone said that.
Okay. I could just steal from Metallica and do Ride the Lightning.
Why?
I don't think that's going to work. Metallica is notorious for not liking to be brutal and crumbling.
Yeah.
I think I would do something along the lines of like pooping in the rain.
Log
Pooping
jamming.
in the rain. Chocolate rain.
Yeah, like
Chocolate shotgun.
ham jamming.
Why does that make me laugh so hard?
NSFU. NSFU.
Not suitable. Fuck you.
Not suitable. Fuck you. By the way, this stream does have strong language. Please keep that in mind when bringing your minors or children or other
YouTube.
That is it.
or more mature friends.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any children in the room with you?
No.
You won't see me do it.
Fine. I won't see you do it. How about I just narrate for you?
All right. So
There.
your album title is "Ride the Lightning," and mine is "Ham Jamming."
Yeah, because jamming on guitar or jamming hand. Something.
Number 5. Question number 5.
What?
If Earth could only have one, what the fuck are you guys doing?
It was incense.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's alright.
Oh.
Do that on YouTube.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
Okay, question number 5. This will be a good one if you guys are breathing in lots of incense. If Earth could only have one condiment for the rest of time, what would you pick to keep
Ooh.
around? So one condiment for the rest of your days.
Does salt count?
I would consider that more of a
Technically, more of a spice.
like let's say liquids. It has to be a liquid.
A liquid.
A1.
Gross. I would like to say
Burger.
horseradish.
Horseradish. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
spice, little
balsamic
hot.
vinegar count?
Yeah.
I would say that.
Yeah. Balsamic vinegar. I
Balsamic
guess.
vinegar.
It's a weird line to draw because it's like vinegar. Is that a condiment or is that a ingredient? What?
Well, cannot condiments be ingredients?
Sometimes. But like, so let's say
Don't get into this. You will not win.
balsamic vinegar exists and it can be mixed into recipes that you're cooking, but as soon as you like just dump it on top of a salad, it disappears. Or as soon as you mix it with the spices necessary to make it into like a vinaigrette dressing, it just disappears altogether. So like,
Taste it.
Highly disagree on that one.
well, but that's what I'm saying is if you choose horseradish, that balsamic vinegar can only be used as an ingredient and not as a condiment anymore. So that's the price, that's what you're looking at. I think I would go with ketchup.
Of course you would. You put
'Cause
that
I love
shit on
ketchup.
everything.
Put it on,
Gross.
it might not be the best condiment, but it's definitely the most versatile, I think.
Well, actually, I guess. Well, then probably sriracha because that goes on everything.
Oh my god.
Always,
I don't know if I've ever
always.
sriracha.
Ew, no mayonnaise. Gross.
You've never had
I was
sriracha?
gonna say, because can't have tuna salad without mayonnaise. I don't eat shit out of tuna salad.
I would say barbecue sauce is a close second for me, but only if it's
You're
the
not a
spec.
true white girl if you don't have sriracha.
That was made by a very old Chinese man, right?
Yeah, but all the white girls, at least in California, use sriracha. It's the hipster thing to do.
Everyone uses sriracha. Fucking
Lies.
everyone. And it goes on everything.
Lies. Sriracha goes up there with pumpkin spice lattes. Oh yeah.
Room!
Makes it interesting.
Ugh. Don't use that kind of language around me. You know that's offensive.
Hey Jessica, hello to Germany.
Your pumpkin.
No.
Okay, next question. Number 6. What is something you hate but you wished you loved?
What?
What I think mine is dancing. I hate dancing, but I wish I loved dancing.
I think we only got half of that question.
What do you wish you loved?
Yeah.
Like something you hate but you wish you loved it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have to agree with dancing. At least I wish I could do it.
Well, I have a degree in that shit.
I know you do.
If you like, I feel like if you love dancing, you're gonna be good at it. Even if you're not classically trained, like if you just learn how to like move, or if you just love to move, you're gonna do it well eventually, even if you don't start out doing well. What do you hate that you wish you loved?
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't think that's true.
as a dance teacher, I can tell you that is not so true.
I like
There are
watching
people that love to dance, and they'll never get any better, and they're awful. But that's fine, and that's great, and we love that, and we nurture that. But they never get any better.
Well, for me, it's not necessarily about the performance and being great at it, but like I love going to like a concert or a festival and like seeing that one guy that's just like enjoying himself and is doing like
Oh yeah,
guy here.
Super high.
totally.
Well, like he looks so happy, and I want that. Whereas I can't go to a goddamn wedding and be in the middle of like 1,000 people, just doing like a side to side thing, and I feel like everyone's staring at me, and I hate it so much.
Social dancing is a different bear, for sure. I'm like that with singing publicly. I wish I loved it because I know I can do it, but
She sings good.
That's a funny thing is that oftentimes people who don't like to sing or who are afraid to sing in public are actually very good singers.
yeah. Well, I sang in choirs growing up, so it's not completely foreign, and did musical theater and stuff. But to be, like he's a vocalist, I guess I don't know, lead singer in a band kind of thing. I won't even do karaoke.
I'm not as outgoing as Bill is with that though.
With what?
Oh yeah,
Singing?
Yeah.
I'll sing in the middle of a goddamn shopping mall if you dare me to. Like, I don't give a shit.
Like all my recordings, I'm usually alone, except for the one that we worked on.
Yeah.
I think you're like the only one I've sang in front of in years, but even that was over a year ago.
Yeah, and it came out well.
Good. Impressed.
So Amadas is going to be public speaking.
Nailed it.
The truth is, anything that I hate, anything that's like constructive that I hate, I wish I loved.
Negotiating.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, being an overall
Yeah.
business person.
Sure, yeah.
People press, all right, I don't care. Let's just get this over with.
Yeah.
something I've made. I don't know.
She prices all of her stuff way too cheap.
Yeah.
Super cheap. Like, stupid cheap.
I know.
Stupid cheap.
That's why you have to do it for me.
Okay, I'll price them.
It's
I don't know.
$5 million.
money.
This is made, but my girlfriend is worth everything in your bank account.
$1 million.
$1 million
Of dollars.
of dollars.
Of all the dollars.
All the dollars.
And then there's $1 million, and that is how many of them it will be.
Oh, this is a long one.
And accepted to my first choice college, University of Arts. Congratulations, Andrada.
Yay! Gay art school!
Accepted
Woo!
colleges, everybody.
University of Arts. Where is that?
Where's university?
Where?
Oh, that's going to take like 30, 40
Yeah.
seconds.
Okay.
Well,
I'm curious about where that university is.
either way, great job, Andrada. You did a great job. Well,
Absolutely.
so let's talk about number 7. If you could visit any fictional town, what would it be? Now, this is a fictional town. You got to have something in mind, fictional story-wise. Man. I want to go somewhere that's really technologically advanced. Like you know, Jimmy Neutron's world or something like that, where people are just inventing cool shit that, you know, takes you everywhere. Fictional town. Tomorrowland.
Zootopia.
Zootopia would be fun because there's so many animals.
Right.
Tomorrowland, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh, okay.
That's
It's in
more
Disneyland, isn't
recent.
Yeah.
It was a Disney movie. I think it's Disney.
I know there is a Tomorrowland in Disneyland.
With George Clooney.
Yeah, that was a movie.
Yeah.
More recent, like kind of just passed through. Like it didn't become like a big thing. It was an okay movie. Didn't have a whole lot going for it, but it was like that. Yeah, all new technology and like almost like an alternate dimension. It's neat. It's a kids movie.
Yeah.
So there.
I want to go to where the elves live in the Lord of the Rings movies.
What is that? What's it called? I want to say.
I don't know. What is it called?
In the movie,
You know,
Let's go to this.
where the
Rivendell.
elves live. Rivendell! Yeah, that one.
Good job.
I want to go there.
That was Amada.
Or at least somewhere like that.
Here, this question came about from like Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings.
Right. Well, yeah, I was going to say Hogsmeade, first of all, but I would enjoy Rivendell even more because it's up in trees. I like trees.
She's in it.
I would like, you know, maybe no, that's not true. Man, I would like to go to that ship that's in Wally.
Oh, the Axiom?
The cruise liner ship. Where
Oh!
maybe.
Get your hover
That's-
chair.
That's it's as big as a town.
That's as big as a like city,
Slightly bigger.
state.
Yeah.
That's-
You want to get chubby?
Right?
I mean, I would be the person who eats the least, but I'd be in the pool all the time and playing with the robots all the time.
I know. I'm wondering what he would even look like.
This guy can eat anything he wants and he doesn't put on an ounce.
Mm-hmm.
I want to punch him.
I don't know what it would look like either. Okay, next up. Number 8. Give me your deepest, most profound
Made up.
quote that you just made up right now.
Fuck off. It's kind I think that one's mine.
I like the one that we changed my Facebook profile to. Remember, like months ago, we were drinking, and I don't even know how it came about.
You're gonna
but
have
I'm
to
like,
narrow it down.
get off my face. And I'm like, that's my new profile.
Okay, is it get off my face?
Get off my
Yeah.
face.
Yeah. Get off.
Get off
Get
my
off
face.
my face.
Truly, a saying for all seasons.
I don't know.
The most profound quote that I made up right now. Life is a dish best served in the summer of the age of Aquarius.
Nice.
What?
I like it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mercury's in retrograde, so
That was out
No,
of
not anymore.
Mercury's out of retrograde.
Out on the 22nd. No excuses.
Wow. Yeah.
She knows her stuff.
Things are starting to turn around though. That retrograde shit, maybe there may be something to it
Did it
because
hit you hard?
we're starting to see some bad times pick up a little bit. Professionally
God, yeah, I hope so.
and hopefully soon monetarily because whew, it's been rough last couple months.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Mercury's coming out of retrograde, guys. Gird up your loins. Number 9, describe your life using one word. Dope. I think it's multifaceted, and that's why I would most lean towards that one.
Yeah.
It describes the good, describes the stupid. It describes all of the illicit drugs that I deal in order to feel whole.
Failure.
To
Drink
feel
a cup of coffee.
I don't know. That's my one word. What do you got?
Think fantastical.
Okay.
Fantastical?
Fantastic.
Fantasticals.
Hmm.
Even if it's just your life right now, you could say beard, or you could say
Why are you so obsessed with my beard?
it's just coming in so thick.
It is.
So much. Especially on the
This-
sides. Right here.
Yeah, I don't know why it grows longer on the side. But look, you could. I don't know if you could see the gray. No,
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Right here.
We all got.
Those gray hairs.
I'm getting old.
I got grays too. It's fine. Makes you a silver fox.
Yeah, but you guys. It just, it brings up more cosplays I'm going to be able to do in the future.
Yeah.
Right, like old Thor.
You know what?
I love you.
Mhm.
So what's your word? What are you going to pick for your word?
I don't know why. I don't know. Dysfunctional.
Dysfunctional. That's fair.
I mean, it's accurate.
It's true.
You got one.
But, happy.
Amada's is no.
What?
I asked Amada if she has one, and she answered no. So Amada's answer is no because she's a grumpy cat. It's a puncture. It's no, period.
Anticipation. How's that?
Yeah.
It's been like months of anticipation.
Constant waiting. No matter what step just happened, there's never an end in sight. So, anticipation is the word.
What is the waiting?
Final question from Little Womanly One, also known as Sherry. Number 10, if you could learn only one magic spell, but it could only do something mundane and boring, what would the spell do?
Like, we need a list of boring things.
You tell me what you would do with a magic spell, and we'll keep downgrading until I deem it mundane.
I personally would like to always be rushed, and I don't have to do it. That's mundane, right?
To be able to
Yes,
not be rushed?
Just to like I would never have to brush my teeth. Like they would be constantly clean.
Oh, your teeth would be brushed. I thought you said not to be rushed, like not to be in a rush.
Toothbrushing. Mm.
Okay, instantly clean teeth. That's fair.
Yeah, always. You're right.
I would want a spell to make other people use the bathroom for me.
I've thought of that before.
I hate to go pee. I hate to go poop. And I feel like
Just
it's
like
such a chore.
It's just like Link.
Yeah, but Link just goes
Well,
right in his
if
pants.
you were not cognizant of the fact that you shouldn't do that, I'm pretty sure you would probably do that too.
But I want other people to do it for me. Like if I feel the urge, I could just like transfer it to somebody else.
So you would have
And
like
they'll
a
have to go.
portal inside both of
Yeah.
your bladder and your colon, and it would
Touch
put
dicks.
your poop into somebody else's butt.
Yeah, and I feel like it should definitely go to people I don't like.
Yeah, this one's gonna be bad. I think this
That's a
guy.
good twist on it. Yeah.
Like, I hate you. Go poop for me.
Portal could also be from your butt to like their mouth.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean, if you want it to be real, that's more than mundane, though. You know, that takes it out of the world.
very no. He's just being lazy.
Yeah.
Someone else doing your pooping for you is mundane. Someone else puking your butt poop is bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
I would have, you know,
I
like,
love it. I mean, you need to invent this spell.
I think I would be like Elsa from Frozen, only instead of being able to like make castles out of ice, I would just be able to make crushed ice out of my hand. Like,
Just eat it.
Just make
Yes.
my drink cold all the time. Just like fill a glass halfway with some crushed ice, pour some soda in there, and I'm good, ready to go.
Convenient. I
Simple.
like it.
Limited ice powers. Chris, teleporting anywhere in the world is way too substantial. You could teleport from.
That's not mundane.
I would give you being able to teleport from your bedroom to your bathroom.
Maybe the kitchen as like the furthest.
That would be so awesome.
Yeah.
Kitchen, bed.
You can pick 2 rooms in your house, and you can go from one to the other, but you can never switch which 2 rooms it is. It's always going to be those 2 rooms.
Kitchen and bedroom.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody else would already be pooping for me. So.
You can't have multiple spells.
Do what I want.
Ugh, you're not playing right.
Well, I mean, you can make a short list of mundane spells and then choose. Like that's part of the game. So we do have ZapCon coming up. Let's talk a little bit more about that. We're going to have our Awkward Family panel again, I believe. I'm trying to cut up that 45-minute panel video that we had from before. Do you know, are we going to have our children guests with us again?
I'm working on that. I don't know how that's turning out yet.
Okay, give me an advanced heads up on that one when you find out. Just because last
Also-
time it was like I was driving up and you were like, oh, hey, we've got another 4 people staying in the hotel room with us. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll be there in an hour. Like,
By the way, children.
Yeah, everything's pretty last minute usually. It's my life. This
Did you
person
get
here, wonderful person, is
No,
going to take my half of the table.
oh, cool. If we have girlfriend
Yes.
team at the con, we may also have some other art for exhibition.
Yeah.
Yay! Yay! I don't want to be the only
Have
one.
you seen her art? Oh, wow.
I haven't shown you.
It's
I showed them to
beyond anything.
Sure. Where is it? Is it in the Thor?
Perfect.
Good.
Some of the stuff that Bill has posted, like I've had to do double takes on it because it looks like an actual picture.
He's finding something right now.
I'm finding the pictures. Amada did the art of Thor.
Yeah, right.
All of
wish.
it.
I wish.
I think it's.
Is it in there? Did I?
I thought it was in here. Hello. Oh man,
What is that?
it was being used as a bookmark.
I'll see if I can find it. You keep talking.
Anyway, Amada's got some cool pen and ink stuff that I want her to sell. The original, like I want her to try to get a bigger price tag for the originals, and it's literally ballpoint pen on paper, and I think it would be a great collector's item for Loki. Oh, here we go. So this is Amada's ballpoint pen artwork. It is just the lower half of Loki's face. Let me try to tilt it so it's a little less.
Nice.
And
Okay, there we go.
if you look
Awesome.
really close, you can see the
Mhm.
hatch works. You can see the line work. It's all there. It's so crazy, but it's so beautiful to look at in person. And I'd love to see her exhibit them at a con. So if we can get that time to get everyone up to ZapCon, then maybe you'll be able to purchase these limited pieces of art.
All right, so we'll just use the table for girlfriends to sell their crap.
Well, I'll be also selling my prints and probably the Loki Hates You and ThorTV vinyl decals. And I think I'm going to have, I owe you, I think, $15 at this point for the for the commissions for those.
Out drinking.
What else? I'll have Loki Hates You 2000 or Loki 2016 buttons from the leftovers from NerdBotCon. And maybe a couple other things. And I'll probably bring my Marvel trivia book and you can play and I can give you just crap I have around my house.
Are we getting a hotel room again or no?
Yes, we are. The other thing about ZapCon is I think we're also maybe either hosting or judging the kids' costume contest. So keep an eye out for that. And go ahead.
Yeah, I think. I don't know about hosting.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So there's a couple other things we'll be doing as well. And I've also been asked to be on something called a Picha Kucha panel, which is...
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, that word is like floating around my Facebook feed, and I don't get it.
So Picha Kucha, from what I understand, that's the pronunciation of it. It's a PowerPoint presentation that has 20 slides. Each slide is only shown for 20 seconds, which means that you have 6 minutes and 40 seconds to give a presentation that has 20 different points to be made. So I'm currently trying to put together 20 different images to speak about for a little under 7 minutes. And that's another panel that I think I'll be participating in.
Well,
Interesting.
good for you.
Yeah. And then
I didn't get that.
and then we've got to do some dub smashes. I think we should really focus hard on dub smashes and Vine videos if we're going to be creating anything at ZapCon.
We still need to do another music video, I think.
Well, but you know how that is.
Yeah, you never want to do the stuff I want to do.
It takes a whole goddamn weekend to shoot one of those.
Yeah.
And we have to be not very ambitious about it. Picha Kucha sounds like some kind of rare Pokemon. That's fair.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. After that, we don't really have any big plans to get together after that. I haven't heard anything about Cosmoseum. What about Stan Lee's Los Angeles Comic-Con, formerly known as Kamikaze?
When is that?
It's Halloween. It's like...
The problem is, if you notice that I haven't been going to cons or really doing any posts or anything, it's like I've had to kind of step back a bit from ThorTV, just so I can try to get my life back on track and get us into a place and do all that stuff. After that, I can start thinking more about cons, because every time, like trying to save money for a place, and then somebody asks, how about a convention? Can you come to this convention? Every time I think about a convention, I think that's money.
Yeah.
That's coming out of the money I'm trying to save to get a place.
Sure.
So I'd rather get a place.
And that's absolutely how it should be. It's funny, to look around and see people on my Facebook feed who are dead broke, and yet they're making a new cosplay. And it's like, no, don't do that. Just get unbroke and then focus on hobbies, because cosplay is fun and it's uplifting and everything, but we can't prioritize it over.
Right. Again, it is a hobby.
Yeah.
And even for us, it's still just a hobby.
So for anyone
Unless
who's looking to see
Unless
ThorTV and Loki Hates You at Kamikaze, now known as Stan Lee's Los Angeles Comic-Con, there's a fair chance that will not be happening, but, stranger things have come together in the past, so we'll see what's going on with that.
Yeah. This Sunday, a convention in Modesto. I'll just show up for Sunday. I'm a guest for that one, which is I think it's called Classic Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Which will be this Sunday. I'm going to do that. And then 2 weeks after that, we have ZapCon, which is right here. So go to that.
Yeah,
that's it. Huh?
ZapCon's an easy one for you.
Here in town. It's down the street.
Yeah. I've also, last year I did an event called ACE 15, and they said they wanted to have me back, but I haven't really heard from them. So if this weekend I happen to get called in to do ACE 16, you know what? It's not going to happen. I don't think I've already made too many plans to even do that one. TacoCon.
Yeah, you're doing a lot. Like, I see all the stuff you're posting, and you're like, you're doing a lot more, which is great.
Well, it's mostly NerdBot.
Yeah, mostly NerdBot.
Getting myself associated with NerdBot has helped me stay active and has helped me keep busy. Also, if you guys keep an eye on NerdBot over the next 24 hours, I think you're going to be seeing a video with me in it that
it's very entertaining.
I may regret. I may have some regret.
Oh boy!
But that'll be you guys to judge.
Otto, what did you cosplay as? I saw a photo, but I only saw like a side view
Is it Captain
of you
Marvel?
two like hugging you. Oh, Captain Marvel. Okay.
That was Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel. Amada's also cosplayed a couple of different Loki, business suit Lokis, and Celine from Underworld. So we should get all that together.
Yeah.
We're gonna cosplay.
So we're gonna break, or I'm going to break, and she's gonna be Valkyrie.
Oh, nice! You're gonna have metal boobs.
Yeah, the metal boobs.
Yeah, metal boobs.
That's why I was asking you about the Sintra.
I
And
think
we're gonna actually.
you could probably do that with foam, right?
What is
Yeah,
more durable?
the Sintra is gonna be more durable, and it's gonna look cleaner.
Yeah.
And nicer.
I mean,
He's
honestly,
pretty much inside the costume.
with those
He's just gonna
shapes,
wear.
you could probably just go to the dollar store and buy some bowls and spray paint them. Like, you know, buy something
Well-
that got that dome shape.
The booby shape.
Yeah.
Oops.
So I could get like plates, right?
Sauce. The
Saucers,
one,
little flat saucers.
no, the one that you put the tea on.
Little teacups.
My tits are bigger than tea bags. I swear,
The
they're not.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of objects that could be good for this.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
they'd
want to
be,
like her warrior outfits. You know,
I think
like
the
kick-ass.
the picture
One piece.
I showed her that was on Pinterest. I think that might be like fan art.
It looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I haven't seen any other reference to that type of costume since. But we're gonna modify it and make it our own. I mean, she's not that people are gonna know is that you have metal boobs.
Right.
Like everything else doesn't even matter.
No.
Yeah.
Except for that you wear black.
yeah.
We're black and I'll have braided. You know.
Yeah. Her
Long braided
weapons
wig.
change, her hair changes, her costume changes, everything changes, but metal boobs.
Yeah, Valkyrie is one of those characters that every time she gets featured in a different comic, there's a different outfit, and then she might have a run of 3 comics in a row in which she might wear the same outfit. But you know, pick and choose the best parts that you like the most. Chris wants to know, with Halloween coming up, do we believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Yes.
No. I'm skeptical.
Mm,
You're winning me over on the retro thing, but the ghosts, I feel like people their minds will make things happen.
oh yeah, absolutely. It's mostly bullshit, but there is a percentage of realism. I think. Oh yeah, don't drink that. You'll die. Why do you keep doing that?
Because I forgot that you make deadly chai spice tea. Like lethal.
Just because you're a puss
Yeah.
doesn't mean everyone is.
It's your own tea, and
Just
it's
chai.
that's
but-
not just chai.
I put well, no,
That'll,
No.
It's
no,
like,
just regular chai. But I mean, it's my own recipe, and I add a lot of cayenne pepper because I like it spicy.
There you go.
Cayenne, so it's a cayenne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
great. It's great for singing. I feel like I can sing anything.
Oh, at NerdBotCon, I had a sore throat coming into it, and I had to do a half-hour set of rock songs. By the end of that set, my voice was gone. I'm just starting to get it back now, but like, yeah,
It was painful to watch.
it was real bad.
Yeah.
But you know, the show must go on. Well, we've got about 1 minute left. Is there anything that you want to draw people's attention to? Do we have an Etsy shop where we can buy your crafts? Are there any new prints from ThorTV? What's going on?
We haven't set that stuff up yet, so there's no Etsy shop yet. There is a Facebook page,
Oh right. Magpie's collection. Yeah.
Magpie's Collection.
Can
I know,
you-
on Facebook. I have most of my crafty stuff up there, but I need to update and add some more.
Do them a favor and type that
And-
into the comments so they can get the actual spelling of it.
Yeah, I thought that would be an idea.
Magpies. Oops.
It's 1 o'clock.
Magpies Collection.
And it's just a Facebook page. So
Cool.
just type that into
They can
Facebook.
contact you and say, how can I PayPal you?
Yeah, got PayPal.
And
Do that whole thing.
Yeah, and I think we'll eventually get that.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of just my first draft of putting my crafty things out there and plants that I grow and stuff. So we need to combine our forces and get a more legit page or something. I don't know.
All right.
Something.
So everyone,
Nice.
go and check out Magpie's collection. I'm going to be putting up the regular Loki Hates You prints. It's the regular 5 photographic prints that you can buy usually at conventions. But I'm going to try to see if I can use the NerdBot website as my storefront. So you may be going to NerdBot to buy any future Loki Hates You prints, decals, and other stuff. And once we get that up and running, we can probably get some ThorTV merch up there as well. So
shirts.
If you want to design some shirts, we can talk about it.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of design, did you like what I did to the logo?
Yeah, that's good.
Did you see it in the video and stuff?
Yeah, I saw it briefly. I don't remember exactly what it looks like now, but
yeah, because it only shows up for about 4 seconds.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So let's keep making it better. You know, there's no reason we're not tied to anything, so we can keep making different branding for ourselves and stuff too. And you know, the more we make, the more.
Which is another reason not to sell your soul to Disney.
Yeah. Fuck Disney.
Anyway.
All right. So the time is now 1:01. Thursday broadcast is coming to a close. We hope you've all had a good time and gotten some important life lessons out of this. We will see you at ZapCon.
Bill.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys there.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.